She said it like it was a fact, like she'd looked it up somewhere, like it was something he needed to hear.
Men like you don't just words.
Said over dinner, with wine still in her glass. He didn't flinch, didn't raise his voice, didn't ask her to take it back. He just agreed, and that's where this story actually begins. 3 years, that's how long Damien Cole had been with Serena Voss. Long enough to recognize a pattern, long enough to have stopped being surprised by it. But tonight felt different. Tonight she meant it.
You've been distant for weeks. You know that, right? Weeks, Damien, and you just sit there like nothing's wrong.
I've been working.
Everyone works. That's not an excuse. You use work the same way you use silence to avoid me.
Walk me through that.
See that right there, that cold lawyer thing you do. You make me feel like I'm on trial in my own relationship.
You brought the charges.
Wow. Okay, so now I'm the problem.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You never have to say anything. That's the whole point. You just stand there being all composed, host, and somehow I end up feeling crazy. Do you even love me? Like, honestly, do you?
That's a real question you're asking.
Yes, that's why I'm asking it.
Then yes.
You hesitated.
I was making sure you wanted an honest answer.
Oh my God, you know what your problem is? You're incapable of actually feeling anything. You're like a wall. And I've been throwing myself against you for 3 years trying to get something real out of you.
Something real.
Yes.
You want to have this conversation, let's have it.
Finally.
Last March, you went through my phone, found a message from a colleague, female, about a case. You didn't ask me about it. You posted a vague caption photo on Instagram at midnight with the caption "Learning who really shows up." You told your friends I was cheating. I found out 3 weeks later from your sister.
That's not what happened.
April, I canceled dinner with your parents because I had a client emergency. You stopped speaking to me for 9 days. 9. I apologized 4 times.
Because you were always canceling.
You told me in this kitchen that I was emotionally stunted because I didn't cry at a movie.
It was a devastating film, Damien.
And tonight you told me men like me don't deserve love.
I said that because you make me feel that way.
Big leap.
You are twisting everything right now. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You do this. You collect little moments like evidence, and then you just lay them out like I'm some kind of monster.
I didn't use the word monster.
You didn't have to. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm listening.
Stop it. Stop doing that. It makes me feel insane.
I know.
I'm so tired, Damon. I'm tired of feeling like I'm never enough for you. Like you're always above it somehow, above me. You make me feel small without ever raising your voice. Do you know that? Do you understand what that's like?
I hear you.
Then do something.
I am.
So what? You're just going to stand there after everything I said?
I've been thinking about what you said. The men like you line.
I was upset.
I know, I'm not holding it against you. I'm just curious about the premise.
Damien.
What kind of man don't you think I am, specifically?
I wasn't making a list.
Because the way I understand it, a man who doesn't deserve love would be someone who doesn't show up, who lies, who diminishes the person he's with, who makes them feel small.
Yes.
I want you to look at that list again.
That's not fair.
It's accurate.
So now you're a saint? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying the man you described tonight isn't me, and I think somewhere you know that, which makes the sentence more interesting, not less.
You are unbelievable.
You've called me cold, distant, emotionally unavailable, a wall.
Because you are...
And every time I remained calm during an argument, you used that calm as evidence against me. Like peace was a character flaw.
It's not human.
It's stoic. There's a difference.
Oh, spare me the philosophy. Why are you lecturing me?
I'm not lecturing you. I'm telling you who I am. I don't raise my voice because I don't need to. I don't cry at movies because I process grief differently. I don't apologize for things I didn't do because I have some respect for the truth.
So that's it?
You've spent 3 years trying to turn those things into pathologies.
I spent 3 years trying to connect with you.
Through my phone, through Instagram, through your sister, through 9 days of silence. That's not connection, Serena. That's pressure. And I let it go, repeatedly, because I thought it would change.
So this is my fault? Everything is my fault?
That's a struggle.
Love you, Damien. I love you. And you're standing there dissecting me like I'm a case file and...
I know you love me. That's never been the question.
Then what is the question?
Whether love is enough when the person you love genuinely believes you don't deserve it. I'm going to say something, and I need you to hear it without interrupting.
Okay.
I don't hate you. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're someone who's in a lot of pain, and you found ways to make that pain feel like someone else's responsibility.
I played along for a long time. That's on me.
Damien, I'm not finished.
Tonight you told me men like me don't deserve love. I've been sitting with that, and I think you're right. Just not the way you meant it. Men like me, men who stay calm, who keep their word, who refuse to perform suffering on demand. Maybe we don't fit into the kind of love that needs constant chaos to feel real. Maybe we don't deserve that version. I'll keep that.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I agree with you, and I'm leaving.
You can't, Damien. You can't just...
My lawyer will be in touch about the apartment.
Please don't do this. You're really doing this over one sentence?
No. I'm doing this over 3 years of sentences. Tonight was just the one I finally believed.
I didn't mean it.
I know. That's the part that's hardest to forgive. He didn't slam the door, didn't make a speech, didn't need her to understand. He just left. And that's the part that breaks people when they hear this story, but not the calm of how he ended it. We've been trained to believe that love means tolerance without limit. That staying is strength. That leaving is failure.
Marcus Aurelius wrote something, not exactly a love letter.
He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength."
Damien didn't find strength that night. He remembered he'd had it the whole time. The gaslighting didn't break him. The 9 days of silence didn't break him. The Instagram posts, the accusations, the frozen dinners, none of it broke him. Because he'd learned, somewhere, the hard way, that a man who knows his own value doesn't need a woman to confirm it.
And a man who knows his own value especially doesn't need a woman to revoke it. She said he didn't deserve love. He walked out and went to find some. Not desperate, not bitter, not even angry.
Just done. There's a kind of grief in that. A real one. But there's also a kind of dignity that most men never find because they're too afraid of the silence on the other side of the door. He chose the silence, and it fit him like a suit.